Desert Abater Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 54 degrees at 8 a.m. And it's time now for the morning news and the stories of Wednesday morning, March April 1st, 2026. Good morning, y'all, this lovely Wednesday morning, April 1st, 2026. It's 8 a.m. Mountain temperature standing at 56 degrees in cloud skies here on headlines. Top story at 8 is President Trump to address nation after saying U.S. may leave war within weeks. Supreme Courts raised Trump's contentious attempt to limit birthright citizenship. American journalist Shelley Kittleson kidnapped in Baghdad. PDXF says suspension lifted for helicopter crews who hovered over Kid Rock home. That James Beard Awards are omitted in Boston, that's a mistake. MBTA drew out 33 long golden bullet train between Boston and Manhattan. World's tallest basketball player, 7'9", Olivia Rio is transferred from Florida. Trump lashes out at Europe as growing numbers of allies reject U.S. calls for help. Apple's biggest project is in its 50-year history to surpass the engineers who designed it. U.S. President Donald UN rights chief urges Israel to repeal a deeply discriminatory death penalty law. Seoul stocks jump over 8% amid hopes for an end to Middle East conflict. Oscar-winning K-pop Demon Hunters directors promise bigger, more eventful sequel. South Korean Wednesday resume excavations to recover the remains of the soldiers killed during the North Korean War and White Horse Ridge, the defense ministry says. Unknown assailants abducted a foreign jails reportedly. The American Tuesday night in Iraq, according to Baghdad officials who say security forces are working to secure a release. The U.S. Supreme Court is hearing oral arguments in a case on Wednesday that could reshape what it means to be a U.S. citizen. Trump signs executive order expanding federal role in mail voting. Federal judge orders halt to White House ballroom project. Assailants kidnapped American journalists in Baghdad, officials said. In Attleboro, parents voice frustration at over Attleboro school rules on restraint and seclusion as Jamin Thompson says her son was restrained 27 times in a 5-month period to include his first day of kindergarten at a city elementary school. Foxborough recommended news noted for the Snyder electric site off New Pleasant Avenue is slated to go before the May 11th annual town meeting. Future U.S. softball current club teammates are Hogback Marvels in Attleboro and Taunton. Take a look at stocks now up 1,125 at 37 and 46 41 51. S&P 500 up 184.80 at 65.52 and Nasdaq up 795.98 at 21,590.63. And now look at the sports scene at 8:05. Red Sox fall to the Houston Astros 9-2 last night in Houston. In other Major League Baseball action, Texas Rangers 8, Baltimore Orioles 5, Miami Marlins 9, White Sox 2, Pittsburgh Pirates 8, Cincinnati Reds 3, Philadelphia Phillies 3, Washington Nationals 2, Toronto Blue Jays 5, Colorado Rockies 1, it's Athletics 5, Atlanta 2, it's LA Angels 2, Chicago Cubs nothing, Milwaukee Brewers 6, and Tampa Bay Rays 2, St. Louis Blues, Cardinals 3, New York Mets nothing, it's the Arizona Cardinals 7, Detroit Tigers 5, Yankees 5, Seattle Mariners nothing, San Francisco Giants 9, San Diego Padres 3, LA Dodgers 4, Cleveland Guardians 1. NBA action, Orlando Magic 115, Phoenix Suns 111, Charlotte Hornets 117, Brooklyn Nets 86, Detroit Pistons 127, Toronto Raptors 116, and the Houston Rockets 111, New York Knicks 94, and the Milwaukee Bucks 23, Dallas Mavericks 99, LA Lakers 127, Cleveland Cavaliers 113, the Portland Raiders 114, LA Clippers 104. NHL action last night, Boston Bruins 6, Dallas Stars 3, Buffalo Sabres 4, New York Islanders with 3, Montreal Canadiens 4, Tampa Bay Lightning 1, Florida Panthers 6, Ottawa Senators 3, New York Rangers 4, New Jersey Devils 1, and Pittsburgh Penguins 5, it's the Detroit Tigers 1, Washington Nationals 6, and Philadelphia Flyers 4, it's Carolina Hurricanes 5, Columbus Blue Jackets 2, Winnipeg Jets 4, Chicago Blackhawks 3, in overtime at Edmonton Oilers 3, Seattle Kraken nothing. Tiger Woods separating from golf to seek treatment. Outback Lion Luca ends March with 600 points. Portugal outclasses U.S. amid Pulisic golf drops. Good Halifax roadie rule amid litigation threat. Up Buckner in the spotlight again after missed call. Early stage the ref was looking at the chest bump, and with lockout possible, MLBPA award chest at $415 million last night. Wheaton baseball fall to Babson. 7-3, and tonight it's the Celtics in Miami taking on Miami, and tonight I got the Norton Lancers trap meet against Midway at 3:45, and then at 6 it's going to be cover the public hearing on what to do with the 123-148 section of that's at North Town Hall, the creative room at 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Parent Child News time is 8:07, time now for Trevor Watch on this Wednesday morning. Beep! Red line delays about 50 minutes through a single hub between Harvard and Central train-based standby stations. And Fitchburg line train 1408, 703 a.m. from Lowell to Route 185. Start period 10, 12 minutes past get between Lowell to Route 185 and off station due to train traffic. And Newbury Park line train is looking good. $95 stop outside. It's back between protected out of Providence. 146 stop outside. It's back between Route 15 and Route 95 and outside Providence. 95 north outside. It's back between Work and Crescent. 185 west outside. It's back between Seacock and the Washington Bridge. 185 east back between 185 Washington Bridge. 24 north outside. It's back between 485 and Bridgewater all the way down to the Buckton Stretch. 95 north outside. It's back to Brady. Edinburgh Stretch. 295. 295 north outside. It's back to 44. It's Biffalo with a Route 146 to Lincoln. 295 north outside. It's back between 95 and Edinburgh Stretch, 95 northbound Old Stretch, 295 in Edinburgh, and 95 stop and go between Sharon all the way to the Route 128 Canton area, 25 eastbound Old Stretch, and Port Stretch, Route 3 stop in the back, Route 6 in Sandwich, and Route 6 eastbound is back through the Dennis Stretch, Route 3 to the northbound side, back between the River City, Higgins, and the Breakthrough Split, 1 train is back to between the Red Off Stretch and the Breakthrough Split, 1 train is back to between Breakthrough and the Waltham on the northbound side, 7 Expressway is back, 1 train stop in the back between Waltham down to Route 9 to Wellesley, 7 Expressways back between the Breakthrough Split down to downtown Boston. 7 Expressways back to Mass Bank and Boston all the way down to Dorchester. 937 back to Boston 128 on the northbound side. It's back between the PV Stretch 128 back between Reddit all the way down to Waltham. 7 Telescope, Council's look good. Route 1 back between River down Charleston. Pike eastbound back between Fairmont and the Prue Tunnel. Pike westbound Old Street lower South Boston Route 3 7 back between 495 and all the way down to Milliken. 485 snapping back between Lawrence and Andover. 485 northbound back between Route 2 in Acton. 485 snapping back between Hudson and Barber. 485 back between Milford and down to Route 9 and Wellesley. And Westport today, eastbound back between 150 Route 9 and Worcester. And Western Mass Side Whistle look good and 81 snapping back between Enfield Stretch and 81 snapping back between the Windsor and Hartford and 84 eastbound side. Down to New Britain down to Hartford area. Route 9 eastbound side of the back between Cromwell down to Middletown. And 84 westbound side slow to Middleburg, Connecticut. Route 8, Bear Parkway a little bit slow between Bridgeport and Stepford at 95. Southbound sides back to Bridgeport and Greenwich at 95. Northbound is back between West Haven and New Haven. And Everett Turback is back between Manchester and New Hampshire area. And the main Turback, it's backed up around the Falmouth Spur in Portland, Maine. And now, shifting gears to the weather scene at 8:10 on this Wednesday morning. And the first day of April is started off with a mild and wet start, as looking at the radar shows some rain showers that are around from Rhode Island and the eastern and central ports of Connecticut, stretching at some Worcester County down from the South Shore of Massachusetts and the Cape Downs. It's overcast at the moment and seeing some heavy bad rain that around from Lincoln right on all the way down to south of Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Another day of large temperature swings. Back to a front retreats north early this morning. Then drops back south this afternoon. Cold today 13, then about unsettled pattern prevails on the weekend. It's another day of large temperature swings as back to our front retreat north early this morning. Then drops back south this afternoon. Back to our front as stalled into this progress southward and was located roughly from Orange, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island. And the immediate south coast of Massachusetts, east northeast winds and cool sector of front in the low clouds and patchy fog and much cooler temperatures in the upper 30s and 40s, while the west southerly winds have prevailed along with that. Temperatures in the 60s as severe storms that have moved on front the central eastern New York have slowly weakened as they encounter less favorable air mass on the southern New England. In fact, the leading edge activity did show some decent signs for wind. Damage went over the western Massachusetts, which popularly awarded and resulted in sporadic wind damage. And after an initial band of showers passed the spot the region early this morning, the front will gradually retreat at a northern wind as low pressure tracks across the northern New England, and just as more of a subsequently flow of this will be bring a warm up across but to the region by sunrise despite cloud cover and scattered showers, but we may see some breaks of sunshine later this morning into the early afternoon when highs for the day will be occur. However, next short wave and high pressure to our north will force back to our front back with southward again this afternoon. This time may all the way from the southern New England and enough show later in the day where not expected as a temperature drop that we experienced yesterday, but will still be noticeable. Although we see some scattered showers this afternoon, most of the showers will be focused on closer to the front across Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeast Massachusetts, where models show a bit of low-level wind and moisture convergence to find enough some marginal stability, but most likely not enough to support thunder. Cold today, Thursday, then about, but it's settled pattern prevails on the weekend. Back to a front will remain suppressed to our south Thursday, as strong high pressure heads to the north Scotia to maintain east northeast winds across region. It certainly looks to be like a cold temp day for all, but there's some prospect for drying out afternoon. This weak wave of low pressure passes offshore. Temperatures should actually hold in the 30s most of the day. Could not even result in a little sleet mixed in and at times north 90, but nothing to pack low. Once a high boost far out sea once offered once again lifts into the north in response to the next low pressure system tracked to find the upper Great Lakes. Temperatures will once again warm in the 60s if not 70s away from the ocean influence thanks to the increase in southwest flow. Many rays that settle flat. The weekend is a week of sandwich between Great Lake Drill and subtropical ridge off the east coast leading to the west and relatively warm broad southwest flow. This pattern also favors showers from time to time, especially later Saturday and Sunday, as we should see a return to the drier but more seasonable temperatures. So next week is strong hyper Trove, Bows, front Sunday, and finally gets front Tennessee. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Chance of showers mostly comes 32 degrees. Sounds about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Coming to the northwest in the afternoon. Chance makes 50% of new precipitation amounts between the 10 quarters possible Sunday night. Showers like May after midnight. Mostly fog after 1 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds got low at 37 degrees. Northeast around 7 to 9 miles per hour. High 21 miles an hour. Chance makes 70% of new amounts between the 10 quarters possible for Thursday. Chance of showers try to between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds got about 41 to 36 degrees. And northeast around 10 miles per hour. High 21 miles an hour. Chance makes 50% of new amounts between the 10 quarters possible for Friday. Mostly clouds got about 64 low 52 degrees. And light wind coming southwest about 5 to 10 miles in the afternoon. West high 21 miles an hour for Saturday. Pointing south got about 69 low 42 degrees. And western about 5 to 9 miles an hour coming to northeast in the afternoon. Sunday, shot like May after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 63 low 39 degrees. South about 9 to 15 miles per hour. Highest 26 miles an hour. Just makes 6 7 for Monday. Mostly south got about 33 low 32 degrees. And northwest about 7 to 9 miles per hour. And for Tuesday, most of the south got about 51 degrees. And light wind giving westbound 5 to 7 miles an hour in the morning. Right now, it's 56 degrees in God's skies. And that's going to be it for our morning report on this March April 1st, 2026, on Wednesday, Peter J. Wiggins, have a good morning, Wednesday. Stay safe, be well, have a good day, and good morning.